Hello there. I'm gonna do you could call it unboxing, but I'm gonna unpackage this. Welcome to this channel. This is my second channel. Gray Cloud's Thoughts. And you know, trying to learn how to manage between two channels, and I'm trying to let this one grow more, well, the other one grew organically, but I want this one to grow organically too. I don't want to force anything. Once we get to a certain level, I'll do some live streams, comic related, and we'll talk about comics, movies, all kinds of different things. And because I want that to be one of the main things that I do on this channel, this is a graphic novel that I ordered. So let's see if I need a knife or not. And if you could, hit that like button. I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. I do have a main channel called Gray Cloudy Day. I'll try to remember to put a link in there in the description. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. So, this is something that came out. I don't know when it came out. I don't remember. Of course, very good copy. I guess you pronounce it Pixu, the Mark of Evil. The reason I ordered this is because of this guy right here. And I think, if I'm saying it right, Vasilis Lolos. He's from Greece. And this was put out by Dark Horse. But the reason I ordered it is because of him, because I've recently discovered who he is on X and also on many other people's YouTube channels. He's running a campaign right now for something called He Punk, and to put out this character and a collection of a lot of different things that he's got going on. But evidently, he's done work for Dark Horse, Marvel. He's worked in the pro scene of the comic book industry at some point. And so I was interested, since I am new to him, I was looking up different titles that he has done or was part of that he did the art on, or did the art and wrote also. But, so, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've got going on here. This is new to me. I did used to really like Dark Horse comics. Now, when I posted a image that I downloaded of this cover and made a post on X about that I have this coming, and this is black and white, the He Punk stuff that he's been posting and is doing, and a lot of it's digital, but it's in color and got some really bright, vivid colors. So what I can try to do is maybe I'm going to try to think about it, if I remember correctly. I can try to leave some links in the description or in the comments. I don't know how you do it, but I do know how to leave links, of course. But I'm excited about this. Now, when I posted about this, he did comment that this, because I asked him if he could tell me some of his work, because he said this was there was something that he had, evidently, the vision he had for this comic, the other creators, and I don't know, Dark Horse or some of the other people that were on the team for this comic, he had different ideas for it, and I think he had to compromise at the time that this was done or something. In other words, he wasn't real happy with the outcome of how, I guess, what he envisioned and what came out. But he wasn't knocking it. He wasn't saying don't get it. I'd already ordered it. But I found it for cheap. I don't remember. I think I paid, I want to say like $6 or $7 maybe. And it was free shipping. And hardcover. Looks like it's in great shape. It's in use condition. Let's see when this was. Now, I think these came out maybe as a floppy comic series. I don't know. This is in 2009. So I've been out of the game for a while. I've only been collecting again for a few years. It begins with a seed. It grows. When a strange mark appears on the walls, windows, and doorways of a quiet apartment, building something otherworldly consumes the minds of 5 reclusive tenants. A quiet apartment building, something otherworldly consumes the minds of 5 reclusive tenants. A malevolent force brings confusion, chaos, and terror to their lives as they're overcome by the evil that has sprouted from beneath them. The Eisner award-winning team of Gabriel by Becky Clunan, Vasilis Lolos, and Fabio Moon or something explore in stark black and white themes of anger, fear, solitude, and violence in an unnerving tale of bone-chilling, gruesome horror. Pixu will haunt readers long after its conclusion. Yeah, it's a horror graphic novel style book. And once again, the main reason I ordered this was because of Vasilis. And he did tell me a couple of things I could look up that he's done in the past also. And one of them, I found a second volume fairly cheap on eBay. And the first volume is a little bit harder to find as far as on eBay, but I think I found a pretty good newer copy off of Amazon. But this is some nice artwork. I'm enjoying just looking at it and getting a package, and I hope that this has been fun for you. I know it seems a little rough around the edges, but I appreciate you if you did watch this, and please share it. Y'all have a good day, rest of your day. It's been fun. Great Cloud Sage of the Eternal Moment. Over and out. Ditto.